What is this scissor-like tool that I picked up at an antique fair? It's made of brass, with a pattern of circles. It looks as if the circular part is meant to fit within a tube, and the blade cuts or crimps. It's approximately 11 centimeters long, 3 centimeters deep, and the tube fitting part is 12 millimeters across. Any ideas? It's an antique shotgun cartridge trimming scissors, historically used by hunters and shooters to trim or resize shotgun shell cartridges used in the late 19th to early 20th century, when paper shotgun shells were common. At the time, factory-loaded cartridges were expensive or unavailable in remote areas, so sportsmen and hunters frequently reloaded their own shells. These were designed to cut the crimped or damaged ends off spent paper shotgun shells, making them ready for reloading. What is this item I took from an estate sale? It definitely doesn't look like a hand soap dispenser. My guess would be some kind of seltzogen for making soda water. Water goes in the bottom, tartaric acid and sodium bicarbonate go in the top. But that's only a guess. Can anyone tell me anything about this item? It's a 1950s liquor dispenser. I have a similar one, you're just missing the glasses. It's mostly for decanting scotch, liquors, and other strong spirits. Made by Park Sherman Company of Springfield, Illinois. You fill the dispenser reservoir with liquor and pump out however much liquor you desire. What is this cast iron hook that swivels and can be wall mounted? Around 2 inches, with patented September 1896 on the back, and I have been researching all day. Any historical knowledge of the manufacturer, inventor, or any fun facts are appreciated too if anyone has some niche knowledge here. It's a line fastener. I had a similar device attached to the outside of my house, built in 1870. It was patented on September 1st, 1896, by James P. Fegan of Cambridge, Massachusetts, for the American Line Grip Company of Maine. You'd tie one end up and then put the line through the fork of the holder and pull down until it was tight. The load on the line would pinch it to make it secure. What is this device found in my grandfather's items? The writing was slightly illegible, and the material is metal and brass. It weighs 338 grams and measures 29 centimeters long, or 11.4 inches. Any guidance would be greatly appreciated. It's an antique Henry Boker buffalo hide scale, manufactured in Germany between the 1830s and 1880s. These scales were used by plainsmen, buffalo hunters, and trappers to weigh buffalo hides. They featured a crescent-shaped brass dial with weight measurements and a split-tip pointer that could be read on both sides. The scales were typically carried in saddlebags and allowed for weighing hides from 0 to 50 pounds using the small hook, and 200 to 400 pounds using the large hook. What is this strangely shaped scissors with odd, asymmetrical blades? My sole parent passed away 6 months ago, and I have moved into the house. I was slowly cleaning and sorting through things to make the home my own. I happened across these odd scissors that I cannot even find similar results for when Google searching, and cannot for the life of me seem to figure out what thing they were specially designed to cut. There are no brand markings, and the whole interior of the O shape on one blade is sharpened, as well as the top 2 points of the triangular blade. I guessed maybe gauze at first, but that didn't seem to be the ticket when I tried. Has anyone seen these things before? It's a quail egg scissors. I used to raise quail and eat hundreds of quail eggs. They are very difficult to open due to the thick membrane, so these scissors make it much easier. What is this old rusted metal found in the forest in Tennessee? Around 5 by 5 inches, somewhat heavy, and seems very old. It has a loop on one side that is hinged and a flatter piece of metal that has 5 openings. Both Google search and Google Lens search came up empty. Any idea how long these have been in use or how old this one might be? It's a 1940s calf weaning nose ring, used in cattle farming to wean calves off their mother's milk. It was inserted into a calf's nostrils and rests across the nose. When the calf tries to nurse, the prongs poke or irritate the mother's udder, causing her to move away. This discourages the mother from letting the calf feed, and over time, the calf learns to stop nursing and gradually consumes solid food as its rumen develops. What is this metal object about 3 inches in length, with a black plastic case about 1 pound, found while clearing out an old lady's garage in Michigan? It was found in a garage of an 84-year-old lady who was a mild hoarder. The metal prongs are a bit stiff, and they slide into the plastic object as a case. I thought it was a type of musical instrument, but I'm probably wrong. Any thoughts? It's a 1960s wine bottle cork puller. This type is useful for older corks that might crumble, or if you want to open without piercing the cork. The 2 prongs slide into the bottle's neck on either side of the cork, then you pull while twisting to remove it. What is this very old cast metal structure with wings and threads inside the bottom? I work in an auction house in Ontario, Canada, and we received this thing amongst a large estate consignment without identification. There's nothing else even slightly similar, and the decedent had collections of everything and anything. Does anyone have a clue? It's a 1910s easy-fill radiator cap, an older type of radiator cap used to seal the radiator and allow for filling with water. There's one on eBay, listed for $225. I enjoy watching Urbex videos. A YouTuber from Spain uploaded a video where this thing appeared in a house from Alsace, France. She didn't know what it was or what it does, and no one in the comments mentioned it either. I am curious though, as I have no idea what this could be used for. Does anyone know what it's been used for or have any other information on it? Because I'm super curious. Please let us know down in the comments. Thanks for watching. Let's make life fun.